Hello everyone, continuing with the solution of the question paper of 2020, we find that in the chapter 2, that is inverse trigonometric function, the first question was question number 3, that is an MCQ, the principal value of tan inverse 10 of 3 pi by 5 is, and the options were given here, 4 options. To write the solution of this, we have to see what is given to us, that is tan inverse tan 3 pi by 5. Can we write it 3 pi by 5? No. Why? Because we know that tan inverse tan theta is equal to theta if theta lies between minus pi by 2 and pi by 2. Whereas here we find that 3 pi by 5 is greater than pi by 2. So first we have to change it into the form of the angle which is less than pi by 2. For that, what we have to do, can we write this as tan inverse tan pi minus 2 pi by 5? And we know tan pi minus theta is minus tan theta. So we write this as tan inverse minus tan 2 pi by 5. We also know that tan inverse minus x is equal to minus tan inverse x. So we write here, this will be minus tan inverse tan 2 pi by 5. And now we can apply this thing here, that tan inverse tan theta is equal to theta. So the answer will come as minus 2 by 5. And which is the option B. So we write here B is the option, that is the answer. The next question from this chapter was in section B, that was question number 21. And it was, prove that sine inverse 2x into root of 1 minus x square is equal to 2 cos inverse x, whereas there is a condition given that x is having the interval 1 by root 2 to 1. Let's see the solution of it. When we go to solve this, we are writing sine inverse 2x into root of 1 minus x square, and this is the left hand side of this, and the right hand side is 2 cos inverse x. When we go to prove anyone, then we have to go either with the left hand side or with the right hand side. Here we start with the left hand side. We write left hand side is sine inverse 2x into root of 1 minus x square. In such type of problems, we have to go for trigonometric transformation. So let x be taken as cos theta for this particular problem. And if we substitute that, we find here this will be sine inverse 2 cos theta into root of 1 minus cos square theta. But here the condition is given that x is from 1 upon root 2 to 1. It means cos theta is from 1 by root 2 to 1. And we know cos theta is 1 by root 2 means theta is pi by 4. And cos theta is 1 means theta is 0 degree. So from this we can say that theta is lying between 0 and pi by 4. What about this? We know root of 1 minus cos square theta is root of sine square theta. So this comes as sine inverse 2 cos theta into sine theta. Since we know that 1 minus cos square theta is equal to sine square theta. If we substitute that here, do we know the formula that 2 cos theta into sine theta is sine 2 theta? So we can write this as sine inverse sine 2 theta. But we can write to 2 theta only if 2 theta lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. For that, let's see where theta lies. From this, we find that 2 theta lies between 0 and pi by 2 if we multiply both the sides by 2. And then we are finding that 2 theta is coming between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So we can write this as 2 theta. And from our substitution, x is cos theta means this implies that theta is equal to cos inverse x. So we can write here this is 2 cos inverse x, which is your right hand side. So from left hand side we have gone and we have got the right hand side, and we can write hence proved. If this way we find the solution, we write the solution of this type of problem, then we will certainly get full marks. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any doubt or comments, leave them in the comment box and I'll get back to you.